Welcome, welcome. This is going to be a very different stream because of one thing. Dark Mansion. What is a Dark Mansion, some of you may ask? Well, Dark Mansion is a new horror park opening next year. And I just wanted to just start with its leap with announcements and its future. We might have some idea creators come in, but we might not, and that's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to start with that. And then a trailer for a Dark Mansion Maze will be coming out soon. So all of you should be pretty excited. It's going to be a scary game, but it's going to be fun. So yeah, let's actually get into it. But yeah, if you can hear me, type #DarkMansionOfficial. Yes, I am making it. I am. Dark Mansion Official is made by me, but some idea creators right here, which is really cool. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm excited, very, very excited actually, because it's Dark Mansion Official. But yeah, let's actually start. Just get on with it, you know? Okay, so I think we're actually going to go inside the game. Yes, it's an actual game already. We got some rooms already done, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, Dark Mansion. You can not help because we are already in the stages of it, as we're also not hiring. But you could suggest ideas in the stream, and we might catch on to those ideas. So that's pretty cool. Yes, everyone in my Discord server gets to test it. This is it. Dark Mansion Screams. What's up, Cooper Blevins? Hello. You all can join. So you all can join. We reviewed it yesterday, but we're going to go into full depth because this is a maze we already got worked on, and then we're going to go into some screenshots of developing right now as we speak. So that's also very cool, but are doing a giveaway, and not today, as this is a special stream, and that giveaway is not here yet. And we'll do a giveaway very, very soon, aka 3 days, because it takes 3 days for Roblox to come in. So yeah. But yes, all of you can join by using my profile, link in the description. If you friend me, just tell me in the chat. But yeah, let's get started. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please type A1 in the chat below. Okay, but yeah, let's start. Hello, Kathleen Kid. Hello, hello, hello. You're gonna join when you finish the Splatoon? Okay, cool. But yeah, let's just start. So, light me there. Okay, so when you go through here, there will be creepy Okay, so basically the backstory of Wacko's House of Insanity. There's this evil clown over here that is, like, okay, there's this evil clown named Wacko, and basically he is trying to kill everyone that comes to this house, but not in a way that you think, by luring them into fun and then murdering them, stealing children's souls, and killing their parents. Pretty epic. But over time, sadly, over time, thankfully, the maze and room of Wacko's House of Insanity has decayed, and we are left with this rotting mess of Wacko's abandoned children's souls and himself trying to get you. People have explored this, but no one has found a way out. Will you be the first person, or you rot like every other person in Wacko's House of Insanity? This is the first room. We have screenshots of the second room, and I'm only going to shoot, but we're only going to get a full detailed walkthrough to the first room. Let's go speed. Okay, here we go. So, if you look here, we got, so you'll start the person that is going through the maze will start by looking at this giant facade with the Studio A1. He'll go through Wacko's mouth, and this is where this world will start. Over here, there will be two Wacko figures. We have not seen the monster yet, but there will be arrows on the ground soon, and the person has to walk through here. There's NPCs and scare actors coming at you. This is a full-fledged mirror maze to really trick the person into going the wrong direction, and that's what we want. When someone goes the wrong direction, it's pretty scary sometimes. And why we chose this mirror maze? We chose this mirror maze because going the wrong directions in Wacko's House of Insanity can lead to death. The point of Wacko's House of Insanity is to be tricked, and I feel like, and we felt like that a mirror maze would really symbolize it, because there's so many directions you can go, and having to have the luck to find the correct path and not have the mindset to be lured into anything or go anywhere but where you're supposed to go is pretty hard when there's a huge house of, you guessed it, insanity. But then when you enter here, all light me. Okay, when you enter here, I'm in a Discord VC, but only with the idea creators, and they're not here right now, so technically no. But now let's speed normal. Okay, so basically over here there will be an Iron Maiden, and actually I can show you this because we do have pictures. So here you go. This right here is the Iron Maiden. Oops, sorry. Yeah, this is this room that we're in right now. Right here. This room that we're in right now, this is what the Iron Maiden room will be. This basically is just going to be a show and tell. You can click a button. It'll trigger this Iron Maiden to go off. And here's a picture over here. This is the final stages of the room. I think it's very cool. This was actually the beginning stage right here. It was a red room just filled with blank walls. There's going to be blood dripping down, but we decided not to do that. And now we have this. And there's something very cool about this room that I cannot tell you yet. But yeah, this is the Iron Maiden room. Let's take a good one more look. Okay, so we are back. So yes, this is where the Iron Maiden room will be. It's pretty small, but pretty luring. Second mirror maze transformation. We are building this tonight. Yes, you heard me. We are building this tonight. Second mirror maze transformation is a more creepier transformation. It's going to be designed differently, but it's also going to be flashing. And strobe lights warning before you go on the maze, by the way. But yes, this mirror maze transformation will include much more scarier things. Disembodied figures, red lights, like spooky 1,000 doors. Actually, we might do that in a future maze, so stay tuned for that announcement, because we're going to announce that today. But yeah, so there's going to be like disembodied figures. There's going to be a bit of tiny bit organs on the ground. And it's going to be very, very scary. There's going to be people hanging from the ceiling. But remember, there's only the second transformation. We're not even done yet. But this right here will be another torture device room. We have not obviously designed this room yet, but this will basically include of just some torture device. We're probably going to actually do it's not really a torture device, more like a creepy, messed up show and tell. It's going to be a table, and right here it will be boxes you can reach into. However, the boxes are grinders and blenders and water filled with blood. And that is going to be blood dripping down from the boxes, which is very cool. Not cool, but like, you know what we mean. But yeah, there's going to be boxes, and they're basically inside the boxes. They're going to be secret items, and you cannot pick those up. But when you play them, there will be the sounds of every single item. And there will be a secret Easter egg where the blood just starts... And then there will be a loop where blood just starts coming down from the walls everywhere. And then this door will close and then open. And then this is a freaky third mirror maze transformation. By now, everyone should know where to go. So, this is going to be the scary part. Each room or each thing will be completely different, distracting you from everything inside, distracting you from the path. Each floor, each single triangle will have a different showcase. And actually, this was our original model for Wacko's House of Insanity, but it's not a thing anymore. Well, I can't show you it yet, but we'll show you something. But yeah, each single tiny little triangles, they're going to be flashing lights, setting or turn off. We'll try to do that. Probably just so our viewers can expand more. Yeah, each tiny little triangle will consist of various objects. Although, flashing light setting might not work. We'll try. But yeah, we are trying to look into the viewers with epilepsy, like you said. But then we'll go over here, and this is where all the mirror mazes end so far. You'll be walking through this very weird, disturbing carnival area. And basically, there would just be a bunch of walls surrounding you, and I don't know if this will count as the flashing lights, but the walls will slowly fade on and slowly fade off in a loop, revealing something behind those walls. If you saw Paranormal Inc. at Not Scary Farm, we are going off of that. And then this is where it gets crazy from here. This is a trauma tunnel. It's going to be a bridge where there's a tunnel spinning, although the dark side about this is there's lifeless kids, souls, and kids on the freaking tunnel, spinning, hooked up to the walls. You'll be walking through here, and there will be flashing lights, so yeah, we'll try to go into the settings, but yeah. And then over here, we got a, what's up, Cooper Blevins? Welcome back to the stream. It's Wacko's House of Insanity. It's supposed to lure kids and murder them, okay? But yeah, so then this is where it goes crazy. There will be a moving tunnel. Well, we got sensors here, up to here, but this will be a moving tunnel filled with a bunch of decorations beyond your limits. It's very cool. And yes, we've had have the question of, what about the doorway? How will that work? Will, you got a question? Yeah, what's your question? But we have had things about the doorway. It will work by a secret wall just being covered up there. So the more you walk, the more the thing gets revealed. And we are on to this room. This will basically just consist of a showcase room. What grade are you in? I'm in, I cannot say my grade, actually, sorry. Personal reasons. Add furries because I have furry phobia. We will not add Furbies. We will not add furries. This is supposed to be an actual scary game. Okay, so basically, there will be a showcase here, and there will be some scare actors piled up in. Okay, that's going to be the next one. There'll be some just scare actors here, showcasing off. Cool. It's cool, Cooper Lemons, that you're in 7th grade. But yeah, this will consist of a bunch of things. And then this is where I talk about the cage. There will basically be a cage where a bunch of just lifeless things will be sitting right here, dangling. This is just going to be a wall divider, nothing important. There'll be some figures here. And then, I forgot to mention, this walkway will go a bit right here, consist of hanging things. Yeah, some great, it's hard. You turned 9 today? That's cool, Cooper. That's cool, caddies. Okay, so then this will consist of organs. There'll basically be a candy transformation. Okay, basically like a candy room. Except this will transform into organs. I'm not going to go full into detail. It's not kid friendly, but it's also something we'll reveal. This will do something. I'm not going to tell you what, because this part is full of surprises. This is going to be like a very old spaceship-y thing. If you played Among Us, you should know what I mean. But yeah, it's going to be like a kind of like an Among Us thing, where it's very old but very modern, and it's going to be basically like a spaceship room. There's going to be a bunch of Cooper Levins, But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of just, there's going to be a bunch of machines that will be up for grabs, and obviously the machines will do something bad. We're not sure what yet, but they will do something bad. So, yeah. So then, we'll get over here. nothing much important, just a spaceship walk. This is a giant, yes, you heard me, a giant outdoor area filled with showcases, filled with a Ferris wheel, filled with a bunch of other stuff that we cannot reveal yet. And then let's go over here. This will be sort of like a circus area. Basically, every single part of the room, since you made it this far, will be showcased here. It's going to be like kind of minifigures of the room. Yeah, I can TP you. TP. Be a giant showcase of the room right here. What's up, Crunchaxio X? And basically every single like minifigures of the room will be right here. Hey Roblox Tune, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Long time no see. Hey, yo, Crunch, I'm streaming. Then kind of be like the kind of like a shining end, where there'll be a bunch of Wacko House like flickering, and it's gonna be very, very cool. It's gonna be a second Mirror Maze, but it's gonna be extremely disturbing or terrifying. We don't know which one. Probably both. But yes, this will be the second Mirror Maze, be the final Mirror Maze transformation, where everything will wrap up, and then you go through Wacko's mouth, and that's what happens. Yeah. That's what happens. So, pretty cool. Okay. We're going to go to a Halloween game because we need to do that. But again, this is the stuff. On the stream, your iPod's out of battery. Oof. I actually just left, but I saw your avatar and it looks 10 out of 10. But yes, this is the Wacko's House of Insanity facade. But yeah. We're going to go to a Halloween game, so you guys have some background footage to just look at, because so to make the stream not boring. Halloween. Okay. Now, let's get into the future of Dark Mansion. Oh, you're gonna be able to pick a maze? That's cool. Cat ears. It's cool cat ears. That's spooky. Yes, we love spooky. Okay, so what's going to consist in the future of Dark Mansion? Well, a bunch of stuff. I'll not be able to reveal everything to you today. We'll be able to reveal some. As again, we're still less than a year away, but pretty, basically a year. We have like 11 months and like 10 days. Oh no, sorry, 11 months and like 20 days. So we're very far away from the race, but we can reveal at least something. Because, I mean, that's what Dark Mansion does. We reveal some stuff early. But, yeah. So, stay tuned, by the way, guys, because we'll be giving some people a very short axis look on the new, yes, you hear me, a very short axis look on the new Dark Mansion Wacko's House of Insanity Maze. And I'm going to make a racing game. That's cool, Cateries. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name or butchering it. I'm sorry. Cateris. Sorry. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. But basically, Future of Dark Mansion. So we're just going to start with the 2021 season when we open. Depending on the number of people, we'll probably open with an opening ceremony. We do have one more maze. We're not going to reveal it, but we have like 8 more mazes. We have like actually like 9 or 8 mazes, but we can reveal. Okay, Cataris. Okay. But basically there'll be they'll basically be like, okay, so there'll be there'll be a bunch of mazes, and then there'll be a couple of scare zones. There'll be a maze, we're not going to tell you what it's called, but it's about this evil nanny who is trying to basically murder her children, I guess, if that makes sense. And then he's trying to murder her babies. Got some inspiration. That's cool. But yeah, basically she's trying to murder in creepy ways the kids she's babysitting. She is basically possessed by a demon. So yeah, we are bringing back a scare zone. We cannot tell you which one it is yet, but we are going to bring back a scare zone that was announced. And if you look, I'm actually going to show you guys this right now. We have a Ghostbusters trailer. It's gonna look different. This is just the dev phase, like the art phase where you're just wondering. But yes, Ghostbusters is coming back to Dark Mansion. Ghostbusters will be coming back to Dark Mansion. It was canceled, but no, it's not. So if we look, we'll actually play the trailer for you guys right now. Full screen this. Here we go. Oh, shooter game. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to mute my mic, so yeah. But yeah, I'll be muting my mic, and we'll turning up the desktop volume. god, sorry guys. I've been muted the whole time. I am very sorry about that. I am so sorry. Okay, so the future of, so yeah, that was Ghostbusters. And if you're wondering, the future of Dark Mansion, well, this is the future of Dark Mansion. The future of Dark Mansion's updates will consist of seasonal maze updates. It'll consist of, let's say, we'll have obviously Halloween mazes. That's when the game comes out. But we'll have a Halloween decorated map. Friday the 13th events. We will have other stuff like that. We will also have we'll have Christmas maze. Well, a Christmas scary maze. We'll have a January maze or decorations in the park. We'll have a very disturbing and creepy Thanksgiving event. We already have it plotted out, but we cannot reveal it yet. But yeah, this is basically going to be the future of updates for Dark Mansion. I'll bring a panel to you really, really quick. Yes, I am going to bring a panel to you for Dark Mansion store right now. So, if you wait for like 5 seconds, I will do that. Okay, I am with the Dark Mansion panel for the, store. If you look over here, this is the Dark Mansion panel for our store. The store will consist of new clothing when the game comes out, such as Dark Mansion hoodies, Dark Mansion sweatshirts, Dark Mansion sleeves, other fun stuff. There will be t-shirts with lanyard that will look like lanyards that you can wear on your Roblox character. Everything will be virtual. This is a virtual event. What's up? Sorry you're late because you just got in bed. That's okay, Dragon Blocks. We actually just revealed a maze. We revealed 2 mazes, but we're not done. There'll be storage conflict with lanyards. There'll be just a full giant blown out store in Dark Mansion with lanyards, etc. There'll also be, and buy my merch. By the way, thank you for buying my merch. Although I don't think I have any merch. Oh, that's not actual merch. That was just a t-shirt thing. Okay. So, but yeah, we are live. This is our group page. Take a second to get that in there. If you have not joined already, we can join. Dark Mansion official is going to be a full-time project. Dear staffs and guests, welcome to Dark Mansion. We are a haunted house park that opens up annually for the Halloween season. We are actively working on this park to bring you the best scares ever. Sincerely, the Dark Mansion development team. But yeah, it'll consist of some limited event shirts like these. We have Ghostbusters shirts. We have Infect and Attack with a scare zone. It's gonna be pretty cool. We have the Dark Mansion hoodie. But yeah, it's all going to be virtual. It's going to be a virtual event, virtual merch, virtual everything. Everything's going to be virtual, which is going to be very, 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 very cool. I can show you some decals, just to give you guys some decals. So yeah, that was the future of the clothing, the updates for Dark Mansion. Let's go into some other stuff. Okay, so the future of scare zones for Dark Mansion. We plan to update scare zones regularly per month, depending on the season or month. There might be a new scare zone. For example, October, there'll the end of October, so it's beginning of November, there will be an annual Halloween. When the park releases, there will be an annual Halloween scare zone that will release throughout every single part of the season, which I think is going to be very cool because it'll just show everything like that. Another thing that will release is annual mazes. We already talked about that, so we're not going to go full into depth with that. But would you save up for the Headless Horseman? I would, but I keep spending. Oops. I would save up for it, but I do keep spending it, so no. I guess. I don't know the answer. Okay, so basically that's what's going to consist of the Dark Mansion, stuff like that. Another thing that will consist when Dark Mansion comes out, or the future of it, because we're all on the future panel, there's going to be certain fun events. For example, there will be a bunch of random events that will take place when I'm in the server. There will be some mazes sometimes switched up to provide new experience. In the future, when Dark Mansion comes back for the second year, there will be 2 returning mazes that will be limited time, and then 2 new mazes that will come back. They'll be here. So yes, you'll have a chance if you did not get to experience all the mazes yet. There will be there will be 2 mazes, the best 2 mazes actually that were reviewed, that will be coming back. If this group expands and goes take this with a grain of salt, the Dark Mansion event will be completely free. However, if this group expands to needing more developers, etc., there will be some adjustments to the monetization. For example, Dark Mansion, when it has like as much as HHN, will be a paid event. We will have express passes and donations you can do in the store. There will be the express passes will be purchasable only in the store of Dark Mansion, aka either Dark Mansion store game passes or Dark Mansion in-game store. We already went over the in-game store. We didn't have any layouts, but that will be in the final stages of the park. Dark Mansion 2021 future. Before it opens. You guys, we should probably listen to this because it's going to be pretty cool. There will be a huge announcement event filled with a bunch of shows, filled with a bunch of walkthroughs, a bunch of stuff that will consist of the Dark Mansion announcement event. But yeah, that will consist of that. We don't have any further things about the Dark Mansion announcement event other than it'll take place a month before the Dark Mansion release. Well, sorry, hold on. I thought there was like something weird in my room, but no, it was just me. Another thing about the Dark Mansion event. There will be something really cool. Okay, you guys ready? Give me a drum roll, please. The Dark Mansion Park will be opened early. Yes, you heard me. The Dark Mansion Park will be opened early. However, the mazes and scare zones will not. You'll basically be able to purchase stuff and purchase you heard me, purchase a early access tickets, which will give you an access to some of the scare zones and some of the mazes a couple days before the actual event. There will be a Dark Mansion hotel. We don't know how this will go yet, but there will be a Dark Mansion hotel where you'll be able to experience some free virtual food. I know it's not actual food, but it's virtual food. And there will be weekly shows. So if you purchase your hotel pass, you'll be able to go to that. The hotel pass will consist of an early access feature, early access feature, weekly shows in the hotel room. It will also consist of buffets. Buffets are basically where some scare actors will, while you're virtually eating, will come to your table and just talk and have fun. It's going to be a fun time. It will consist of some fun events to play with people. There will be a dance floor. There will be a bunch of other fun stuff. And it will obviously consist of rooms where you could decorate it. Yes, you heard me. You can you cannot decorate your rooms, but there will be rooms that you can get. Whenever you arrive in the server, it depends on your room. You can book any room and any night if you have the hotel pass. So yeah, that's going to be cool. But yeah, if you don't know, we are doing... Yeah, I'm very excited to see how it'll go. It'll basically be like a creepy hotel. There will be a really good look of the Dark Mansion Park just there. So if you purchase the hotel pass, you'll be able to get an early look on the Dark Mansion Park. There will also be Dark Mansion tickets. Yes, tickets, you heard me. Well, not tickets, sorry. Dude, scratch it off. No tickets. Yeah. You're excited? Good. I'm excited that you're excited. Yeah, that'll be a hotel. The hotel will also consist of a Dark Mansion flyer, special lanyards that you can get every time you visit Dark Mansion, and something new, something very, very cool, very, very, very new. There'll be gravestones in the hotel where you can interact and actually go. And you can interact in the and depending on your gravestone, that room will light up red. So that's pretty cool. There's going to be basically like LED lights in those hotel rooms. Hotel rooms will be pretty self-explanatory. They're going to be the exact same, other than a couple decorations. There will be a witch section of the hotel room, which will basically consist of a witch, a spider section if you like spiders, so it will consist of spiders, pumpkin section, which will consist of that, and a haunted house section, which will, each room, it'll be a couple more Robux. Yes, so there will be the main hotel, and then there will be a haunted house section, which will be like only 50 Robux more, which will consist of a bunch of haunted house, be one main haunted house that you can go through. But there will also be every Dark Mansion maze in Scare Zone will be in, basically, each Scare Zone will be one room, and each maze will be in one room. So there is going to be a cool replica and showcase of it, and the layout. It's going to be pretty cool. There's going to be some awesome benefits for the hotel purchases. We're going to take that into consideration. Warnings and safety. Flashing lights. As Catter is mentioned, will we have a flashing lights toggle setting? We'll try to do that the best we can. We will put warnings right before you exit the maze. That will be big enough to see. When you enter, there will be a flashing lights warning popping up the screen, popping on the screen slowly too. So there's no like, because if the flashing lights warning triggers epilepsy, that'd be weird and that'd be not safe at all. But yeah, that will basically consist of that. So you see flashing lights warning. If you don't, well, you're gonna get demoted. But they'll be basically able to kick controllers from the game, ban report, which will basically like report, like they'll be able to read the chat logs and audit logs. They'll also be able to report a ban, which will basically be able and event, and you'll basically be able to be a scare actor and scare people. Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, those are some roles. There will also be some other roles like friends. Friends will get early access and a bunch of previews, although I've already been doing that. Friends are actually real life friends, so if you're not ranked as a friend, do not take that personally. It's real life friends that I've met in my actual lifetime, which I think is going to be pretty cool. There will be a hotel purchaser. The way you'll have to do that to get a hotel is basically, say you purchase the game pass, and basically everyone in the hotel will I'll try to do this. They'll be giving a role, maybe not. I don't know. I am going to see how that will work again with scripting. Again, take these, all of these are ideas that we have not yet fully announced. Take these with a grain of salt. Trailers that we already released, take this with a grain of salt. We are only a couple weeks into Dark Mansion, so please take this with a very tiny grain of salt. And if anyone has any questions, I think that end the stream here. If there's anything I want to talk about, let me look. Oh yeah, release date. We do not know this yet. We do not know the release date. And I think, let me look. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. Maybe with a stream, but yeah, that is Dark Mansion. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all soon. Bye.